In the eye! We've got company!
Devour!
Behind you! Stay down there if you know what's good for you.
Nicely done! Good
That's
shooting,
right,
Kai.
traitor!
No disturbs us. Bury in the brush.
Take your best shot.
Branch, right.
This place was bad enough before the dreams.
I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything's... Now it's blasted deserts and dried up.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I'm being blessed realistic. Emerald Stair was Toddler Town frolics compared to this. Shatterscarp might not want you dead like Gallowayne's tusks, but it doesn't particularly care if... What do you need? Fine. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no... Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a... Huh, you should be a sharpshooter. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the tusk. When I asked for more, where else would I be from? I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest Right. You too.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, my city had to burn. Sorry. Only if you can stand the ramp. I used to think I had it all figured out. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? I wouldn't even know. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, but what if Animancy has no future in the... Did I? After what happened? You're a good listener, it's all. I'm not the first anima. Until next time.
Looks like Thirdborn has already been attacked. At least they seem willing to fight back.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Up.
Dodge this! Quick as a thought! Under my protection! Come on! Go all!
Remain vigilant.
Stay safe. Seek. You're behind. Quit moving. Isoksan.
Couldn't have done it better.
Fucking green trolls.
That's done? Who's hungry? I'll fix it.
Something nearby.
The dream thralls almost got through.
But they didn't.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Darn, what route does a 2K?
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next. Not much of a...
Darren.
Fine. We just have to take precautions. Everyone, pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping...
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find...
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Got something.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dreams.
Guns like that, on our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring.
Let me know if you need something.
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay, and I don't know, but we'll do everything we can to keep you safe.
Who needs
I can promise both of you that.
If you need material for bandage, wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. We'd run out of resources eventually, and then this plague needs to end. Anyway. Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Love, look, it's him.
Go. Oh, and boy, over here.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Third Born. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people like my uncle.
Capo's your uncle? He's a well-known hunter. Almost as good as me.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly! Uncle Cape, but, well, Thirdborn hasn't. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but he's tired of hearing from me.
There's something here.
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me. What's taking you so long? Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorips, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the... people these... I've done more than most in this town. Designing the scaffolding to ward off those played bat... Oh well. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one... good to know. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my... No, I kept it. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my... Get it for me. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have...
Good luck, God.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to... We just keep the peace in. We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay. Enjoy, skeleton. Put him out of his misery, will you?
You there, the one with the face. Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal? I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help. Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Have you spoken to Hajime? Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. You won't regret it. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet... Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, they communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck. What? No! We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either. Ah, well, looks like you... Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Welcome back.
You hungry? The attack sounded tense. It's getting harder and harder.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can it... Are you kidding? After what you did... Anybody who's anybody comes through my... Now, did you want... That's an under... No. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of meat to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind. Now, did... Another day, another...
My dear envoy. Noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps...
How I miss the sight of your strapping, tall-grass... Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Ugh, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. I am Nagunu. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to So you...
Wait, we're a crew? I always thought of us as more...
Would that I could know such fellowship again. Though not unless... We took a job that was meant to be our last. Well, they robbed me, envoy. And for what? Oh, it was my fault. Now I wish to show them how I've changed. You would do that? I knew them. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to I understand. But if you see Tawe by the oasis, or Koa hiding out in it, please, Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work.
Maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Got something.
Are they... Did you...
Are they dead? My mother used to say, loss gives way to life. I never understood it. Till...
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but...
Let's go, Namiho.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
Good thing they burnt that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Eric? Pots are fine.
They're herbs, rations. Supposed to be dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
There's something here.
Entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We're in desperate need of another scholar.
Darling, always a pleasure to see you. And you even brought a Pargroon friend. See the red highlights in his mustache? It's a dead giveaway.
Not now, Yatsley. I want answers. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Ludwine said to the Animancers as she scorched their homes.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamirti Kaiwa III. Ludwine wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, But even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. Yeah, absolutely no one wants to deal with an Archmage.
She clearly doesn't want to be found. But that just...
When an Archmage like Reengrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, there are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Reengrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Reengrim, head east of here, go past the Pargunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost...
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient... I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff.
With her around, we're going into more creepy holes in the ground, aren't we?
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I did. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region, and now That'd be correct. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarops out in the Deadfall Highlands. Figure out what happened, report back.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe. A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed? The soil does not want these cities. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land... We want all of them gone. We wish... Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here. Death. The spider devours her mate. We ponder, dream of shifting scent.
Quiet as a soul.
Praise Andra! Help at last! My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable... I was so surprised, and it was so... Look, I can't face those monsters. So... Oh, Temerity sent you. Hi. Well, yes, of course. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Gar... We have to be prepared to protect ourselves. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general. So we even had a real leader among us. Well, what else would you have us do? And the Zorms have been getting closer to town recently. So can you just go and... Oh, we made badges together before we came out here. And everyone should still have theirs. Find those. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn.
Reinforcements!
Come and get me. Look
Look
right.
To the right!
Then raw. Stay safe. Too late. Onward. Look right.
Your blade!
Nice job. Something nearby.
Who's next? Anyone?
Time for a new
Protect
weapon.
the envoy.
What's this? Something here.
Never had a chance.
You'll see. And raw.
Another soul for the wheel.
Nice work. Something nearby.
Several against one. That's the way to go.
Got something.
You won't get.
Fire's been out a while. I don't think anyone's coming back.
Sounds like they were... dead already. They just didn't know it yet. There's something here. Got something. Something nearby. someone wash themselves in bacon fat or something?
Step. You're right.
Watch your right!
Put it down! Put it down! See!
Quick as a pop!
Quick move!
Couldn't have done it better.
He's on solid.
I say, out of it. You're bleeding! On your right! Losing blood.
Heal yourself!
Don't you die on me! A little help!
Well done.
Much better, thank you. That's done? Who's hungry?
Something nearby. There's something here.
That it?
One moment.
Protecting our wood.
Don't